Good morning, I'm Miss Heffernan and welcome to today's class called Make It Rain. Have you ever wondered why or thought, how does it rain? Today we'll be looking at a simple way to learn about this, as we'll be making a cloud in the jar to learn how it rains. Just like the one I made here a little bit earlier. So let's get started. Before we begin, there's a couple of things you will need before we begin. A jar filled with water, not all the way to the top. Some shaving cream. Some food dye, here I've chosen blue to represent the rain, a smaller cup filled with water, and a little dropper as well. Is anyone able to tell me what might be a potential risk before we carry out this experiment? That's right. We must be very careful with the food dye because it stains things and is very hard to get out. What about the shaving cream? That's right. We've got to keep that away from our face. We can't put it in our eyes or near our mouth. So let's begin. First off, we're going to take our small glass of water. We're going to take our shaving cream and shake it up really, really well. Then we're going to take our glass of water and we're going to put our food dye in it. There we go, mixed up so that all the water is nice and blue. Tilt your nozzle of your shaving cream into the glass. So here we have it. But first, before I put the blue water into the shaving cream, like all good scientists do, we make a prediction. So have a moment to yourself and think about what might happen. Now that we've made a prediction, it's time to grab your blue water and put your little nozzle in it. Squeeze it gently but firmly, and it will suck up the blue water. Place your nozzle into the shaving cream, which is our cloud, and slowly drip it in. Now, as I'm doing this, has your prediction changed? Do you have a new prediction or has it stayed the same? Can you tell me why? Wow, look at that. We've made our very own rain cloud. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Was your prediction right? Is anyone able to tell me or explain what's happening here? Well, when clouds are formed, the water vaporizes and rises into the atmosphere and condenses, which forms into clouds. Over time, these crystals and droplets attract more and more water, which grow heavy enough that gravity then pulls it down as raindrops. So here our shaving cream is acting as our cloud. As we place the water droplets into it, it gets heavier and heavier, and eventually the food dye drops down into the clear water, which is acting as our air. Does anyone have any questions or is still wondering about what we've learned today? Please let me know and I'll be more than happy to help. Thanks for a great lesson and I'll see you next time.